Everyone has left. Everyone has left. Okay, so the rendezvous, 6:30 tonight, 7:30. That is the estimated. Okay. We have a red cardinal flying around. We have several. Let's see what we can do with this. Getting ready, guys. I am pumped. Man. Ain't that something? Man. Everybody left, guys. There's nothing we can do. But later on, it's going to be a different scenario. Later on, I'm going to be all over the place. And there's two boxes right there. So they received the shipment. I don't see nothing, guys. Nada. So we're gonna have to chill. We're gonna have to chill. You know what that means. You know what that means. We gotta get ready. party is about to begin. I got a good feeling about this, guys. The birds are back. The birds are back with vengeance. Anybody? You see anything? Let's see if there's any hanky panky going on that we need to know about. Just in case. Just in case. Oh, it's full. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. Gotta get ready. Double espresso. That's how we do it. harassment. Getting ready. Almost time. Waiting. It's a waiting game. We are on standby. Stand by. That's what we do, guys. We do have the high frequencies as a clear indication something is about to go down. That's how I'm reading it, guys. Something is about to go down. Something is about to go down. The mailman has arrived. And Grandma already messed around with the mail this morning. Told you. There we go. We have the mailman at 3:38 p.m., August 4th, 2026. Tuesday. We got that's the information we have so far. Okay, so far so good. We're on standby. A little brother harassment. Organized crime is not too happy once again. I don't know why. I hope there's no hard feelings. This is what we do, guys. For real. You don't believe me? Watch me. This is what we do. Getting ready. There we go. Try again. There we go. There we go. Let's make sure. We got the high frequencies for a reason, guys. And we're about to find out why. I guarantee you that. I'll bet my life on it. Electronically or physically, I'll bet my life on it, guys. Something's about to go down. We are ready. Something's about to go down. I got a feeling. I got a feeling. Something is about to go down. I got a feeling. They're using the bright light horizon. You guys are not mad at me, are you? You guys are not mad at me, are you? Because this is what we do. You might as well recognize it. You might as well get it together. You might as well read the memo. Don't be enough on it. This is what we do right here. Right here. That's what we do. Organized crime is not too happy. It's okay. Crying is the best thing you guys can do right now. guys. 350. Almost time for the mob to play some music once again. I know, it's rough. I know. It's not easy. It's not easy, guys. Time for the mob. Play some music. Again. Rough. Car on standby. That sauce is hot. That sauce is hot. Play more. Play more. That sauce is hot. My ex-wife made some sauce. It has a nice taste to it, but it's hot. She made it with the seeds. I better stick to my cheese and crackers. It's almost time for the mob. Damn, they finished. The bread. Damn, these. Let me tell you something about these birds. They're little piranhas. Man, can they eat? These birds can eat. 355, 355. Yeah, man, come. Almost time for the mob, guys. Alright, time for the mob, guys. Gotta get ready. Time for the mob. To face the music once again, guys. Drop. I think my seat's running water. I think my seat's running water. Great. Time for the mob. To play some music. Once again. I know. It's not easy. It's a pretty tough situation over here. Pretty tough situation to be in. There we go. There we go. Same time frame as the mob. Same scenario as before. Making deliveries, utilizing the child scooter. He's looking around. This is Thomas Road Mayor, Larry Dominic, Dirty Little Secret. There we go. He is waiting for the police officers to be posted. He will be driving this scooter past Aldi's on Cermak, okay, going toward Chicago. Why is he utilizing the scooter rather than his vehicle? I have no idea, okay? But you can clearly see he is walking, looking around. He has to wait, and the child continues coming out at the same time frame. Pay close attention how this... Oh, there we go. That's the book bag. That is the book bag for transporting the narcotics. Is it? All right. That's how it looks like to me. That's how it looks like. Yeah, it looks like it is. And he got the book bag and the blue bag. And the child is an accessory to the fact. There we go. The child is an accessory to the fact. There we go. That is trafficking, distribution, and packaging of narcotics involving children. Thomas Romain, Larry Dominic has no shame. Has no shame. There we go. That's the interaction taking place between a child and an adult being specifically trained to retrieve the narcotics. He continues going back and forth. Remember, he has to wait for the police officers to be posted. So this right here is crunch time. This right here is crunch time. Taking advantage, I was in the kitchen. And he is ready. He is ready. He is ready. There we go. This is exclusive video evidence you're only going to see here. A child interacting with an adult as far as narcotics. There we go. He is carrying the child's book bag. He is carrying the child's book bag. There we go. And he will be traveling at very high speeds with that scooter. The child is just a front. The child is a front. There we go. That is. There we go. And she held on to the steering wheel because she's also an accessory to the fact that's the mob. Board of Education, District 99 female employee, clearly holding on to the steering wheel for life and her black Mercedes bag. Look at the book bag this adult is carrying, and he is social acting with the child. But more importantly, he has to wait for the police officers to be posted. Now he's out, okay? Now he's ready. He told the child to go inside. He's ready to blast off. He's ready. There we go. There we go. Pay close attention how this individual works on a daily basis. He leaves his vehicle there and picks it up later on. There we go. He's ready. He is ready. There we go. That's it. He's gone. He's gone. Told you. That's how quickly they leave on command signal. And the child, of course, is specifically trained for this purpose. Retrieving the two bags, okay? The book bag and the blue bag for carrying the narcotics. That's his vehicle right there, okay? That's his vehicle right there, parked right there. That's his vehicle right there. He leaves the vehicle there. people might comment, why doesn't he just travel with the narcotics inside his vehicle? That's the strategizing that is taking place. Like that. Okay? That is the strategizing that is taking place. Right there. That's his information right there. That is his vehicle. He's well documented over and over again. Same scenario. He arrives with the child. He's alone with the child. Okay? And the female recently employed by the United States Post Office will arrive most likely 5:30, 6:30. Okay? She is employed. And she's also using her employment for trafficking, distribution, and packaging of narcotics. This is San Francisco Mayor. Dirty Little Secret at 5130 West 24th Street, Laramie, Cicero, Illinois, 60804. That's a confirmation, Community Gangsta. Okay, we got what we needed. And we got the mob at the same time. Remember, the mob was supposed to be a distraction. So I followed the mob, and this individual can drive the opposite direction, just like he did. 4:06. Oh, yeah, and the mob came out earlier, too. Look, 4:06 p.m. See that? She came out earlier, specifically for Catfish. So I may follow her, and this individual can go on the scooter. August 4th, 2026, Tuesday. On radio. I cannot make this stuff up. Told you. Told you. And that's the reason for this. Okay? The brother harassment right here. See that? So the brother, I have to continually cover up the windows. Being used as a distraction, of course. And the back door is locked to avoid any association of wrongdoing. And they have altered the window as well. Okay? The window has been altered to avoid any suspicious activity. The other window remains the same. See that? I left this window open. Well, this is umbrella harassment used for documentation purposes of mental health issues. Notice, this is their safety net. If something happens to me physically or electronically, this is what they're defending. Now, where is this individual going? Well, past Audie's, and this is the address right here, 4630 West Cermak Road. Okay? Now, going past Audie's on Cermak, this address right here, underneath the bridge, going on over to Tyborn, it turns into Chicago. That is where the narcotics are being transported with the child's blue bag and the book bag, and utilizing the scooter. That is very important information right there. That is very important information right there. This is how these individuals are transporting not one bag, two bags now. Two bags traveling at a high rate of speed in the Chicago area. And he was waiting clearly for the mob as a distraction, but more importantly, he was waiting for the police officers to be posted. That's right. He cannot just go in there and that's it. These police officers have to be posted for safe passage of narcotics. That's the security guard, Board of Education District 99 employee, a security guard. Two more security guards have been hired with vehicles acting as if they have special powers, just like a police officer. Okay, they're around the area, and there's a confirmation. They're in the area for entrapment purposes and second character witnesses. That's the reason you will see the security guards being deployed from Board of Education District 99 building. This is their safeguard, and they're waiting for me. They're waiting for me. All right, that's it. Getting ready. We have the female 5139, trap house, gunshot to the front window. We have the individual in charge of 5132 leaving his vehicle there as Catfish and utilizing the two small vehicles in the side of the garage to continue poisoning our community indoor-outdoor recreational facility golf course. We also have the tenants on the second floor that have been documented as an accessory to the fact. That's right. These individuals right here, second floor, nice people. And I read the comment this morning. The comment said, I mean no disrespect, but those people look like, oh, there is the construction worker picking up the narcotics. On video. That's the construction worker hired by Thomas Trophy Shows to work on the corner building, working under the influence of narcotics and alcohol with heavy machinery. That's right. On video, as far as working in the corner building, a signed contract with Thomas Trophy Shows. That is an employee and a customer. Trafficking, distribution, and packaging of narcotics. All right, looks like that's it. We got what we needed. The child, this is the scenario. This individual arrives in his vehicle. That's his vehicle right there. Somebody documented. Okay, we have the full information on that vehicle. The windshield and the license plates is well documented. That vehicle right there is well documented, guys. And that vehicle arrives more or less 1:30, and the child is waiting for him. Okay. Remember, the child is being left alone. That is child endangerment. This is a trapped house. No address identification to avoid any association or blame if something happens to the child. See? This is Thomas Stroh officials making sure there's no loose ends. That's right. That's how they do it. And that's the reason why I'm being subjected to lethal high-level frequencies and electromagnetic field waves. Please, since 2003 year and present, okay? Over a decade of electronic harassment. As a distraction, of course, but equal exposure from microwave oven, x-ray machine, or sleeping next to a high power line, please subscribe to Tech Ingredients. YouTube channel, Tech Ingredients. A lot of information there, scientific facts, how you too can protect yourself from electronic harassment. All of us are susceptible to electronic harassment, of course, living in the city. But when it's redirected at your brain while sleeping, while awake, while going to the mall, walking outside, anywhere there's an electrical current, your brain is constantly being shocked, and fed electromagnetic field waves. Okay, very, very dangerous, and this is lethal. That's the reason why so much time, effort, law enforcement, and Thomas Stroh shows misuse of taxpayers' emergency revenue funds, and that's the reason why you do not see no police officers in the area, to avoid any association, of course. They're hiding. They're hiding because of me. I promise you that. And the dollar store owner has been instructed to transfer over the title to a family member. The dollar store remains empty. Empty because of me. We uploaded the new information, the new address of the dollar store owner. Other than that, this individual 5132 continues parking his vehicle away from camera view to avoid the timestamp, just like the Candyman, just like Carlos Anletti protein shake business, okay? Everyone is hiding their vehicles to avoid the timestamp that enables us to find out the reloading process, the traveling distance, and how many daily deliveries per day. Get it? There you go. That's the female that picks up her baby from the second floor, okay? That is it. Moving on. Get involved, guys. History in the making. It is worth your time and effort. 4:14 p.m., August 4th, 2026, Tuesday. Tuesday. And this is child endangerment. Don't forget, I'm doing the recording. I'm taking the bullet. All you guys have to do is make those phone calls. Get involved. This address here is 5130 West 24th Street, Laramie, Cicero, Illinois, 60204. No address identification, and you can clearly see the second floor peeking to see if there's no witnesses. See that? They're hiding up there. They're hiding. These are organized crime family new employees. Very discreet, guys. Very discreet. And, well, everybody's pretty discreet. And a little brother harassment right there. This is their livelihood, guys. This is their livelihood. Let's see how well this works out for them. The first floor remains vacant. Nella Greco is the main proprietor, and obviously very defiant that Thomas Show officials can make me disappear. Keep your eyes on me, guys. Okay. 4:15 p.m., 4:16 p.m., August 4th, 2026. Child endangerment, and the child specifically trained to retrieve the narcotics, the blue bag and the book bag, and running back and forth, social acting. Okay, we got them on video, and we have the mob leaving early, specifically for distraction purposes. Catfish, bait, focus, follow, attention span, social acting. I was supposed to follow her this direction so he can escape with the scooter going toward the other. History in the making. Say it ain't so. All right, we got what we needed.